Well, welcome back. Well, if you've looked at Facebook or if you've looked at YouTube or several other places on the internet, then you know that several Grammy Award-winning artists and composers are teaming up to spread smiles during the COVID pandemic. Well, I'm joined now with Mark Isham, electronic music innovator, jazz artist, film composer via Zoom. And Mark's got to tell us, he's got a project going on. Tell us what this, no, let me talk about you for a second first. Mark Isham, you may not be in Mississippi we have Elvis, so you're not quite as household a word as Elvis. But let me just say to all the people watching, you might not know Mark's name, but I will guarantee you've heard his music if you've ever been to the movies. I think every movie that came out in the 20th century, just about, you composed it seems like you composed the track. Well, maybe not all of them, but it's an amazing record of compositions that you've gotten there. And I just wanted to say that. If you've got a reaction to it, go ahead. If not, I'll scroll the teleprompter.
Oh, well, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. I have been busy over the last few years.
I'll say this. I loved the music. Let me just pick one. Well, okay, A River Runs Through It. That would be one that people would be familiar with right off. I think you were the second director of that movie because you can take any scene, strip the music out of it, and that scene would not mean the same without the music. You put the music there, you change the whole tenor of it. So I hope they paid you big bucks for that one. But anyway, on with what we're here to talk about. Tell us what this Spread a Smile is all about. How did this come together, Mark?
Well, Spread a Smile is a collaboration by over 60 artists, performers from all over the world. And I think we just sort of banded together because it became so apparent that one of the things that's really missing is just something to smile about these days. There's a constant sense of stress and a bit of overwhelm out there, and it just seems that really a beneficial thing, especially artists who have this ability to bring emotion to people's lives. What can we offer? Well, we can offer a smile and something to smile about. And thus Spread a Smile was born.
Well, technology really has added to that amazingly. I mean, this is just the right time to do this. It's not like used to, you could get on Facebook or Zoom or something. Well, not Zoom, because that's the one that's really doing it. That's where you can have like the groups that come together and you can perform with your group wherever they are in the world, or it seems like that's the way this is happening.
Well, that's very true. And this was all done from the privacy, and the restrictions of our own homes, living rooms, little home studios, whatever people had. And it was assembled by a masterful team. And now it's on YouTube. All you have to do is just go to YouTube and search Spread a Smile. And there it is, the results of this tremendous collaboration.
How many people do you have on there with you right off? I don't know if you've counted them or not, but it's a bunch, I'm sure.
I haven't counted it, but I know that I believe there's over 60. I'm good friends with a gal, Kate Sobrano from Australia. I know there's several people from Africa. There's people from Malaysia, and there's people down the street. Stanley Clark lives not too far from me, and he's on there, and it's quite an accomplishment.
Mark,
and it does make you smile.
Thank you for putting this together for us, and I hope it helped you out. I hope it put a smile on your face to do all of this for us, because we're going to certainly enjoy it.
It absolutely still makes me smile. I've heard it many times now, and it still makes me and my whole family and anybody that hears it, it does what it's meant to do. It spreads a smile.
Okay, so we'll go look it up right now on YouTube, Spread a Smile. And Mark Isham, thank you for taking part of your Friday afternoon out and being with us here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you so much.